I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Okay, Owen. Whatever you say.
Loading. And done.
Finally, goddamn.
How did you find me? Mario Auditore let me here.
And if you're wondering what happened, they just pulled an Assassin's Creed 1.
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
Or basically something, they tried to run a scene later on, but they couldn't sync with it.
Because reasons.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? Don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Il Vaticano.
1499. Wow, you got a badass walking out of this film.
No, I'm just loving our health meter for the moment.
Oh yeah. Rodrigo Borgia. You know it's just been like glitching already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
So I guess any of them.
Eagle vision. They tell you where you can climb.
Obviously. Boom, boom, boom.
I find it funny that the graphics are slightly better. Just slightly. Like the characters look better, it's not as blurry.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
The Borgia.
Mario.
Out of the way, Mario.
Loading. Didn't take long for us to get that compared to when we were in Spaghetti Town in the first game. On the horse. Just get stuck.
Che cosa fate qui, assassini? God will see you pay for your crimes. You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place.
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now!
Is it the voice of the devil?
Is that gonna be often?
I hope not.
Rodrigo managed to hurt you.
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
I'm assuming this way. Are you?
You're getting too far away from him.
Now I can go and get back ahead of him.
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you on the lookout.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
You know what's nice?
But
Filming everything in one fucking hit.
we have all like the ultimate stuff because this game starts you with everything good.
And then takes it away.
And then takes it away.
Uncle Mario, wait. Where are we?
Cazzo, there's too many of them.
That's a wall. That's a wall.
God damn it, fucking camera moving on me. Fuck you, bitch.
Remember, don't get too far away from him.
Yeah, no shit. Okay.
Well,
How about
the blurry mountain over there? Like
the fact that we climbed up from there over to here just to return over to here. Please, like, think about that for a moment.
And the fact that he jumped back down. Fail. I can't wait until it does the loading thing while you're in the middle of the eagle dive. So everything's just moving around you and you're like...
if I'm coming back up the exact same fucking part of the goddamn building, I'm gonna kill Uncle Mario. Yes! Come here! Come here! You fucking come here, Mario!
That's because he fell off.
You know what? No.
No, don't kill him.
No,
You can actually kill him.
Good.
How did you not lose health from that?
Because I'm Ezio. Bitch. Okay.
Okay. You saw the sword, right?
No.
That was just sticking on the wall. You know you didn't even go that right?
Oh, Mario. I'm a killer. I'm a killer. Kill you?
As long as you don't knock him off again.
No, he knocked himself off that.
No, you started climbing the moment he did, and
No,
you jumped you jumped on him, so he fell over.
No, when he
We have it on recording, and I saw exactly what happened.
yeah, but when he was on the ground fighting those three guards, he got on the ground by himself.
Yeah, that was different.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
Are we getting a title drop? We're getting a title drop, right?
Yeah.
Title drop time.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Final drop.
Spaghetti time!
A Monteriggione, January of 1500. And you are gonna go and fuck yourself.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad?
Oh my god, let me run.
We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
So this means let's fire them at anybody that comes by.
Okay.
Oh, that isn't helpful. I can't even see anything.
Fighting.
It's just a gold trail of where he's going.
He's fighting.
Everything's all yellow.
Yeah, because of his noxious fumes. I mean, look at that. Ugh.
At least I can sort of see stuff now. Like it's darker than usual with it.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Welcome back, Ezio. Ezio!
Everyone's
Look
like,
at
yeah, we can
Ezio.
ride horses through towns.
Buongiorno! It's good to be
Look
home.
at the two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia,
Brother.
it is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Caterina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Something happened. You had to go, ooh. Right?
Yeah, you hit him as a wall.
Ah, yes!
The men in this town are no better than little girls.
Need some help?
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you'll not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there. Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
I'm guessing the brew is my target.
I'm gonna assume so. Okay.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now. But I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murder. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
Irony.
What, firing?
You walked right past it.
What's irony? Firing cannons from your hand?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Get to go up to him? Oh wow. He wasn't continuing until you were in view. There we go.
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
I shall.
Aim at something to test the alignment.
It's the only annoying thing about cannons. I mean, the idea is there, but I feel like it could have a better like, reloading system.
What's annoying me is I'm used to inverted controls for this kind of thing. Like, this would be going down. This would be going up.
Oh, sorry, this game has a, you're aiming a cursor, you're not actually... I can understand it when it's like...
No, I can
understand it when it's a plane. But inverted aiming doesn't make sense in most situations. Like this, literally, if I'm going left to aim the cursor on the screen, I'm not actually moving the cannon, you're just moving the cursor.
No, what I'm saying is left and right, I don't like it. But if I want to turn right, I want to turn right.
We will be practicing.
But for up and down movement, I like my up to make me look down, and my down to make me look
Now
up.
fix the second.
The only time that honestly works, in my opinion, is in like games like Star Fox or something like that.
So something with the fire.
Something when you're flying, because it's an actual joystick, it makes sense.
Well, the reason it makes sense to me is, say this... What?
The next one's down below.
I know, but quickly. Say this is my control right here.
This isn't quickly. I understand what you mean, but...
Down. That's why I always use inverted controls. It just makes more sense to me.
It really
So,
doesn't.
this-
It really doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things. The only time it makes sense, like I said, is in a fighting, like a fighter, like plane or something. Because when you pull down on a joystick to aim your way up, because when you pull down on the joystick, the things go that way and flings you upwards. That makes sense. But
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder
I really hate inverted controls. Because it just doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things. Like when
Makes perfect sense to me.
like in video games, when you're aiming a cursor, you're not moving the person around. You know, it would be easier if you just got on a horse.
It actually makes perfect sense to me. We already...
You so totally just missed that.
I was there, click, but I didn't fucking do it. That's it, you fucking a horse. You piece of shit!
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Corey fails to mount a horse.
No. Ready? Watch. Do it. Of course. Of course, because, you know, fucking, what is it, Newton's law or whatever.
That's not Newton's law, that's just the law of you. Every single time you go to show me something, it always works the first time.
I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
But anyways, back to the inverted controls topic, it makes perfect sense to me. But that's probably just because I've gotten used to inverted controls. You know?
I mean, with cameras, when you're aiming a camera or a reticle around, normal controls are fine. But other times, it only makes sense to have inverted controls. But when, like in a first-person shooter, the first thing you're gonna think of is when you want to look upwards is
To press down.
No, is to actually click up.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina.
Because
What do I owe
for
the pleasure
nearly
of your presence?
about like I want to say like 80% of the population that plays video games will use normal controls because that's what they're used to.
Would be a great asset
They
to
sit
my
there.
It is likely that I can give you what you see.
They associate up with up and down with down. It's only natural.
I don't.
Because when you associate down with up, it's like OC. It's not even OCD. It's like the opposite of OCD. It's like messy. It doesn't make sense.
It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected.
I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. No! He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom.
You know, I kind of love
as
how
if you were there,
the
standing beside her.
subtitles don't keep up.
After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Now I see a really good reason. He's the freaking Pope. Killing the Pope will probably make you the most wanted man anywhere. But that's just me.
I want to kill the Pope. I'll climb it like a normal person. Anyways, I think I am going to go tap that hot ginger ass. The fact that I fucking stumbled for that.
It's funny though, because if you really think about it, it's gotta be so dang hot in that thing. He has the normal clothes under it too.
Oh, I bet.
Welcome home.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know it's a video game character, but it is based on someone, but obviously the videos were taken. You know?
I guess.
But if that's how she actually looked, I'd fucking tap that ass too. You? Be honest.
I said,
Yeah, is not an answer, it's just a yes or no.
I said, There's two mms.
Okay, if you say so.
Besides,
You know, I wonder if Ezio wants some hot coffee.
I can't believe that was a thing back then. Especially with stuff like this. I mean, the only reason
This gets away with this because there's no nudity.
it doesn't show it, but like in
heavily implied.
I was gonna say in San Andreas, you still barely saw it. It was just really bad textures. Which I wouldn't be surprised if anyone's actually made a high-res mod of that.
Me either.
Yay for loading screens!
That means they're doing it. Cause they're doing it. They're doing it.
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
Mierda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
I'm sorry, but I just have to give a what the fuck moment. Why doesn't he grab the armor?
You mean the broken armor?
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the ramparts. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Yeah, because that boy should have totally fucking stayed. We are falling in medical farm. The horse. Brian, I don't know what to do. So, that horse is everything to me.
You just so totally missed the ladder.
Load the cannon.
Destroy their cannons!
Yeah, how do you like now, man?
Yep, you missed every single cannon we're supposed to be destroying.
Aim carefully! We can't withstand this attack much longer! He's dead, signore!
That didn't work. Well, you know, in this one, once you kill somebody, you can literally just click square, aiming the other people, and like immediately kill them. That worked.
You know, I can't even go.
Yeah, I know.
They're reaching the gate! I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours!
Loading again!
Yep.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Get the bastard! Get him!
They never stood a chance. Get him! No way you'll get through him! But there he is! Get him! Aha! No mercy for you! Va bene. First round is on me!
Ezio!
Goodbye, Claudia. I knew you well.
Right here, Aguilera. I'm with you!
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
She's running so stupidly slow. Follow me! Hey, there we go. Wrong guy. I can tell you're spamming the square button.
Me?
Yeah.
Claudia.
Even though it doesn't really work that way. You gotta get it at the right moment.
Get here!
Dead. Pretty much running into that grip and getting murdered. That was easy enough.
I will hold them back. Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Ezio!
You know, the entire
Where's Mother?
point
Is
of
she
this
alright?
sequence seems to me for Desmond to be able to know how to get through there.
Grazie a Dio.
We could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous.
Don't you think?
Protect our mother.
I was honestly just thinking of it as setting up the entire story of this game in like one go.
More or less, but I mean, this entire part right here of the sequence. And it seems to me he could probably have easily escaped out the
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
What?
Mario is dead.
But it feels like,
Take mother to Firenze.
the entire him going through
Get
the
me a
town
horse.
was a scene.
You are not coming with
But
us.
Desmond
Where
knows
are you
how to do
riding?
it now.
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Desynchronized. Which is essentially what just happened.
Pretty much.
Lusty, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly.
Inception.
Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15
Welcome
exhibited
to the
memory within
Scooby-Doo
memory
gang.
like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded to cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground.
So far, I
They're
haven't
gonna
seen
find
any
us.
glitches.
No,
that
they
they're already,
aren't.
stopping a
Come
road.
with me.
Mainly that and the texture's going like boop, like kind of just like flickering and stuff.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
You know why this doesn't make any sense for a safe house? Just hear me out. This is an incredibly famous landmark of the assassins, correct?
Yeah.
You would think that out of every single thing here in Italy, this would be one of the biggest hotspots for Abstergo to be watching constantly.
Desmond, that was
I
pretty...
wouldn't really say that because they don't know
It
where
just
they
felt
are
natural.
at.
We can get in through here.
Like, well, like, no,
Good job. History.
We'll just wait up here.
yeah, they could look
shall
through
we?
history,
You know,
but then they'll have to sit there and look through a bunch of different
massive
places.
targets on our backs.
They probably don't even know which assassin he's actually looking into right now.
Why won't this turn on?
Because it's a loading screen, come on.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the embedded 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
Giggity.
Hello.
We have light.
Finally.
What was that?
I don't see anything.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
But try
can't
to
stop
big
the
one,
visions.
nobody has probably ever
How long
heard of
before I
this.
start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
Press any button.
Press anybody.
You know what I love about that?
What?
When you play Goat Simulator,
I can get under
on the start screen it says press the NE key.
Ready.
Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
Of course we will.
Why couldn't they just do that to begin with?
Because maybe Lucy's not as great of an assassin as Desmond.
She's clearly able to climb all this stuff.
Corridor below, through here.
Watch out for bats!
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout. Desmond?
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother alright?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me. How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please. I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
Up we go.
Ready.
See, sometimes the comedy in these games are gold.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. And it's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
Found a switch!
Something's open!
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Caterina Sforza, and I get a swim in the toilet.
I've got this one!
Oh man, it's freezing!
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh. I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating.
Okay. Because I clearly grabbed the boards.
You clearly ran around it. Contextual camera without even having to activate it.
Remember,
Prince
this
of
is the
Persia
time of your life.
architecture. Without
Yeah,
being
yeah.
the Prince of Persia.
Ready?
Go for it. Okay, release
How come you don't have to get wet?
it. Because you're here,
Charming.
aren't I?
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
It's gotta be like really weird.
Seeing ghosts like that.
Great, the bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
I thought throwing her was a bad idea.
Ready?
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
I don't see anything wrong with that plan.
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats will
You notice he's kind of picked up Ezio / Princess sarcastic assholeness.
Well, they were sort of like that in the second game, but they didn't really have much talking moments because he never
think
really
these stairs would lead somewhere.
did anything.
But they don't.
Oh, life is full of disappointments.
But no, what I'm saying is it feels like Desmond, since we didn't really get out of the Animus even once in 2.
I do once.
Yeah, but after we got back in it, we never got out.
Yeah.
It really feels like he more picked up on Ezio being a fucking sarcastic
I'll wait
asshole
here.
like Prince.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down.
You know?
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Like right now, they're just antagonizing each other like
Got
it. Fair.
Thank you, Desmond.
If this was Prince, it would be right here. He'd be like, "Thank you, Prince. Who does she think I am? I'm royalty, you know."
Mm-hmm.
And you know that to be fucking true. That is
Now it's my
exactly
turn.
what he would be doing
Score.
right now.
Thanks. It's a start.
Do your magic.
That was some awesome magic, Corey.
You know what? See, it always bugged me. Why can't you Prince of Persia this? You know?
Because not many people can actually do it.
But you would think if anyone could, an assassin would. I think of all the other shit Ezio, Altair, and Desmond, Connor have pulled.
Yeah, but if you really look at it, their stuff is more feasible than running up walls and wall jumping.
Honestly, the wall jumping is more practical than
Not
running
really.
up a wall.
I mean, wall jumping is really, really hard to do. I mean, you're essentially running up a wall to get the start, then you're jumping.
Up you go.
And then when you hit the other wall, you kick off hard enough to propel yourself upwards, and then you gotta keep doing it. It's stupidly hard.
Thanks. We make
But
a
I
good
want to
team.
think for an assassin, is what I'm saying.
For an assassin, with all the heavy gear that they wear, it makes sense for it to be like near impossible or even
But
hard
for
to do.
Desmond right now, who
Come on, Desmond, let's go.
I want to say this gear
Well,
on him,
pretty much, he pretty much only has the skills of Ezio, and if Ezio can't do it, then he can't do it.
But how can he know he can't do it if he doesn't try it?
And that's because of gameplay. Hey, loading screen!
Hey, what's up with you, Aguilera?
You screwed that one up.
Just continue it.
It's gonna happen in the game anyway.
Too. Because you know I'm gonna make it happen.
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Right. Let's open that door.
You know what would suck about all this?
What?
If you went all this way and the door was stuck.
You know what would be cool about this? Is if he could get Altair's fucking armor right now. I'm just saying, they could repair it better than ever.
There's something here.
Can you open the damn bookcase, Desmond?
Shut the fuck up, Sean. No one likes you.
You guys did it!
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's alright. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Checkpoint reached.
Yay!
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What? What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me.
Fuck you, Sean. Sorry, I just don't like Sean.
It seemed like it took forever to set up.
I'd say.
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
I like how the first one's like right there.
Ah, fuck.
It's not gonna really need Eagle Vision for this. He's gotta look for power line. Which, that isn't gonna really help much.
Shut up.
There's one. Let's plunge it! I'll sure do something.
Of course it will.
It's funny that this first part you get so much time to do, but anytime you go outside to explore this place, you only have like 2 minutes. Funny thing about this part, you can literally jump from the highest thing and you will not die.
Cool. Okay, so what's the next one?
I'm back.
I'm
Just in time. The sun's rising.
I'm down.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
She's right.
Did you miss me?
He's
No?
gay.
Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
Oh, fuck you.